Hello, welcome to today's edition of Story Behind the Song, and the song is House of Love, which is one of Skin's most popular songs. And so the origin of this song, or the catalyst behind it being written, was just a very simple desire to write a song that women wanted to dance to. You know, I used to drive around the country to all these various rock clubs. In Manchester, there was one called Rock World, and in Birmingham, there was Excels. But the mecca of this was Nottingham Rock City, which was run by my good friend Andy Copping, and to me, it was the best one. So I would drive up there on Fridays and Saturdays, and you know, the DJs would play different genres of music through the course of the evening, and you know, for a while you'd have music by Metallica and Pantera and White Zombie, and the dance floor was basically full of guys headbanging and moshing into each other, which had very little interest to me. But then they would change the songs, and you would have songs like Lips and Hips by the Electric Boys and Cherry Pie by Warrant, and the dance floor would completely change into like a sea of beautiful girls all dancing. And to my Neanderthal mind, this was an incredible thing to watch. And so I wanted to write a song that was capable of generating the same energy. Now at the time, Def Leppard were a very popular band, and they used to have these songs that would start with these sort of bass synthy sounds. And so my idea of trying to emulate something like that was very, very simple bass riff. And then I put a guitar riff on top of that. You know, nothing groundbreaking there. And then I would give an answer to that, which was kind of... And so I'd link the two together on a kind of left and right two guitar part. And that's the foundation of the song. Everything else was built upon that, the melody and then the lyrics. And then we shoot forward, and then we're recording the album in Los Angeles. And the studio manager, Michael, genius that he was, he came up with the amazing idea of contacting all of the glamour model agencies and telling them that there was this English band in town and they were shooting a video, and could you send down your girls to audition for the video? And they did. And over the course of the album, we must have had somewhere between 50 and 100 beautiful women, and I'm talking Playboy centerfolds. And they would come to the studio and they would put on bikinis and they would dance to House of Love. You know, so I got to fulfill my ultimate dream, which was to write a song, not only to have women dance to it, but I had the most beautiful women in the world all dancing to it. It sounds basic, and yep, I'm unashamed to say that was why and how the song got written.